What's up, guys? I am back and welcome back to another video. Hey, sorry I've been gone for a while. I just want to take a little bit of a break, just a 2-week break. Just want to spend time with some family, still want to enjoy my summer for a little bit. So if you haven't been living under a rock, you might have been hearing the submarine controversy. It's called the Titan, okay? It's called the Titan, and these 5 people, they're all millionaires, right? They paid $250,000 each just to ride the submarines to go see the Titanic. Like, I don't know why you want to do that. Just go watch the movies. They ain't that hard, Like, props to them, I guess, right? So, and like, it seems all normal, and then we find out they got stuck. So, the oxygen, the oxygen thing in the submarine, it had like a 95-hour, or there's like oxygen left in it, so they're fine for a couple days till like Friday, I think, right? So like Friday till they ran out of oxygen. Now you would be surprised if I told you that this submarine was controlled by a controller, bro. By a controller. If you think I'm lying, that is the controller that they use to operate the submarine. You're telling me they use some old Xbox looking controller to control this thing? Like, who in their red mind idea thought that was a good idea to travel to the Titanic using that remote, bro? Using that remote. And you think it's bad, you think it's bad enough that, they even did all this. Like, so the kid who was in there with them, okay. So the teenager that was with them, right? The teenager that was with them, he didn't even want to even go on it, bro. He only went on it because it was towards Father's Day, and his dad was kind of pressuring him, I guess, to get on it, and he kind of felt bad, so he just rode with him. Like, the kid was terrified. The guy said he was, like, terrified to get on, and that's obviously pretty sad. Just imagine being trapped in a submarine underwater with no way to get out, bro. No way to get out. So then, panicking, when people started panicking, some people were memeing about it, some people were actually genuinely worried about these people, right? Actually worried, like some people would be worried about this, right? So the rescuers sent out these couple devices to go find these people, and they can hear banging. Like, they can hear like loud banging sounds. So everyone and their mom are assuming that it's the Titan that went to go see the Titanic. So everyone's like, okay, that must be, it's a good sign. We're gonna get them. We're gonna find them, right? We're gonna find them. It turns out the submarine imploded, bro. The submarine imploded. And for the people who don't even know what an imploding submarine is, let me show you. Okay, guys, so I just found the video to show you guys what an imploding submarine looks like. Okay, and so obviously, that's 10 times faster. Like, that's way, way faster. That video I just showed you guys didn't even do it justice, okay, y'all? Didn't even do it justice, because that happened way quicker. Like, it happened so fast that the nerves in their brain couldn't even register that was even happening. And they couldn't even see it because how quick it was. So it was like an instant death. And I'm hearing like the heat of it all was like the heat of the sun. So like you couldn't even retrieve their bodies because it's like a kind of a liquid kind of thing. And that's just crazy to think about, guys. That's just crazy to think about that these millionaires and all want to go see the Titanic so bad that they rode with a guy who controlled it with a controller. Like, no joke. Like, what's happened? Like, bro, you're telling me you have all this money. Like, how bored did you need to be to do this? But obviously, rest in peace to the people who died. Because I can... That sounds terrifying. That sounds like a horrible way to die. But... like, we all learned something today. Don't ride with someone who's controlling the submarine with a controller, okay? So if you know what this is Miranda Sings. She was one of the YouTubers back in 2010, back in the golden age of YouTube. When you have the good YouTube rewinds before they went to dump over there, you feel me? Like, she was like one of those, she was up there. She was one of those kind of YouTubers. She was on top of the game, bro. Like with PewDiePie and them and stuff like that. So it's crazy. So basically, we find out that, like that she's been grooming kids and stuff like that. Apparently, I heard that. Like, she's been grooming kids and stuff like that. And her Miranda Sings character will like take kids on stage and just do weird things to them. and just do weird acts with them. Like one time she made some little girl like pretend she was pregnant, and like and another story on TikTok was when some girl had like some skimpy outfit, but it wasn't really skimpy. She just had like a long sundress, I think. Yeah, like a long sundress, I think. And she tried to get in this one little competition when basically when Miranda calls you out and makes fun of you for wearing like some like skimpy outfit, but she got called for something else. Like it was like, I think it was like a yoga thing. It was like a yoga thing. And so apparently Miranda makes her like spreads her legs and then sees, and apparently I think she didn't even have any underwear on, so Miranda saw that. So Miranda was pretending like she farted and stuff like that. And then the girl was like, after all of that, I was kind of embarrassed because all like the grown men out there kind of looked at me differently. And so like, I just find it kind of crazy that in 2010 we thought this was like acceptable, and back in the day we thought this was like the norm and okay, because back in the day YouTubers were so like connected with their viewers and like talk to their viewers way more. So like, I just find it kind of crazy that this actually happened, and she didn't come out with this even sooner. And apparently she was grooming some other kid. I forgot his name. Basically, him and Miranda were kind of close. You know, it was getting to the point when she gave him the account so he can start writing the tweets for her and stuff like that. So then he makes some joke about being like lesbian or something like that, and then she got in some big drama about gay baiting and stuff like that, and basically that went downhill. And apparently she sent him like panties and stuff like that. Apparently she did. And she says she never wore it, and she didn't even see it as a weird way. But at the end of the day, that is still weird. Like, why would you do that, okay? So, I just find that crazy. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys like this multiple kind of content thing when I talk about multiple things, just let me know, because that was actually kind of fun to make. And sorry for being gone for 2 weeks. I promise you I'll try my best to post more. And thank you, guys. We're almost close to 50 subscribers. And let's hope we get there, okay? But I'm so proud of all of us. I'm so proud how far we came with this content we've been making. So, see you guys. Bye.